The Sign of the Times, episode 701, with a very disclosed Demetri, and we're at this undisclosed festival. Undisclosed festival. We can tell because I have the official festival jacket. Look at that, just like a jacket that Joe Nuxall would have worn calling Cincinnati Reds games, but it's slightly different because it's got Darryl Strawberry on it.
Strawberries.
Yeah. You know how we do. We snap. There's Chicken Bob and Chicken Ron. They love festivals. They're having a great time here today.
Most definitely. Who won it?
Yeah, they just love festivals. I've never seen more love for festivals out of chickens ever in my life.
They're so animated right now.
They really are. Chicken Ron, he loves it. There is the Point Defiant Zoo pamphlet, because every show needs a pamphlet. Now, you've been to the Point Defiant Zoo. Did you know they got a new sea lion cub?
No.
They did indeed. There's another pamphlet, the Riyadh season WrestleMania. Are you headed to Riyadh for WrestleMania next year?
I don't know.
I mean, they got good prices on it.
I might have to look into it.
I was assured everything all inclusive, $1,000. You can't get airline fare over there for that, and they're giving you everything.
Might have to look into that then.
Demon and Bunny coffee, that's a delicious, delicious coffee. I don't know if it stacks up to mine, but it's pretty close if not. There's the book I got for QT out of a little free library by Elizabeth Scarborough, Songs from the Seashell Archives. Have you read that one, Dee?
No, oh, it looks like it's a sword and sorcery book.
Yeah, from Elizabeth Scarborough, who lives up in Bellingham, I believe.
Oh, a local writer.
Yes. Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, they may be watching right now. Hopefully, while subscribe, because you know what happens to Stomp and Steve if they don't subscribe.
What?
Sneezy head.
Sneeze.
Sneezy head. He says, I remember back in Achoo, early May when I Achoo flew abroad halfway. Achoo. It's horrible. There's the X where they can follow me, but not literally. You know who does follow me up on there?
Who follows you literally?
Jason Ayers, not literally, just on the X. Yeah, he does. Also, so does Troy Miller. He really does, yeah. I could like look on the X and see Troy Miller, but he's not hiding behind these bleachers at this festival, ready to pop out or something. Newest CAC program that's hit the market.
Ooh.
And one not as new, but it's seen some things in it today. And Jakari Frost autograph photo. You know, he was the Cowlitz champion up until recently.
Oh, let me see this. Oh, wow, that's the car. Wow.
Yeah.
Got the meanwhile look right there.
He's got those meanwhile looks.
Yeah, that's it. Didn't even recognize him.
Yeah. He's choking out JB Moonshine there. He's like, break down in Chehalis one more time, I dare you. Who do you think you are, CJ Edwards? He's yelling. Current book I'm reading, it's the USS Cerritos Crew Handbook. Have you read that one, Dee?
No, but I am a fan of Star Trek.
Have you watched The Lower Decks?
No.
When you watch The Lower Decks, you just flip through this one and it'll educate you as you go along.
All right.
Have you watched Starfleet Academy yet?
I haven't had a chance to.
You know, Beach Barnett was supposed to watch an episode of that and report back. He is not yet, but he did report from episode 699. The bush in question we had that episode was a snowberry. Snowberry. Yes. So hopefully he'll watch Starfleet Academy and give me a report on his thoughts. You know, Tig Notaro, who is on Starfleet Academy, was at the Woodland Park Zoo last week doing the comedy concert.
Man, wow.
Members of Team Bad Knees, at least one of which will be at a show near us in October.
Yes. October.
Another proud member, Casey Carlisle, she got no good knees. Got no good knees. But when CaseyCarlisle.com was running, she had pictures like that. She had those from when she went to Sports Entertainer University. Post graduation, she was dressed like that for a while. There she was. An entire wall of belts. Look at that. Entire wall.
Belts upon championship belts.
QT's favorite, the pillow picture. There she is, if or smaller, like if you were the late Mr. Big or something. If you were old enough, she had those available. Her Ultimo Dragon phase. Imagine having an Ultimo Dragon phase in your life.
Awesome.
There she was, a little bit sultry. There she is with her Uncle Paul.
Paul Bouchard.
There's Paul and a couple of his boys. Paul on his freak show.
Freak show days.
Yeah, maybe one of them will be at a show near us coming October. Paul and his buddy pal John Lennon before that big fallout. You know, Paul's not listened to a note of music since that time.
Sad.
Not
Very
a
sad.
note. Autograph picture of the late Kevin Sullivan. We each made the roads with him, boy. We sure did. Autograph picture of Seymour Schnapp, proud member of the Gals roster, and he is the proud owner of a bag of Shanghai blended coffee.
Well, of course, he is from the coffee club.
Yep. Yeah, hashtag coffee core. Autograph picture, well, it's not autograph, but it's a picture of Lake Ken Hamlin throwing a rock through the McDonald's like it's Tim Patera in 1984. He'd probably like, oh, close on me, William. He'd throw the rock right through the window. They probably went busted him out of his hotel room. Cops getting thrown around. But this week it's a busy week. We got this festival over here. You know, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
All kinds of stuff happening.
All kinds of stuff. People breaking down on the waves. Shahela's trying to get up here. All sorts of shenanigans going afoot.
The food, drink, merch, wrestling.
Yes, pro wrestling happening. And I got a beeline up in a few hours. I got another booking later this afternoon to get to.
All right.
Yeah.
And what's happening with the rest of the week for you?
Well, Sunday, I got not much going. Monday, though, I'm pretty well free. Tuesday, maybe I'll watch some old episodes of My Mother, the Car. Was that one of your favorite shows of all time?
Might unfortunately say no.
Oh, man, I loved it. With, like, the car talking to the son saying, oh, geez, Mom. And then Wednesday, I got nothing. Thursday's pretty open. Next Friday, I think we'll have another surprise. We're working on it. We released semi-main event for Turnbuckle Terminal Championship Wrestling. You got Janice Jet and Sunny Days versus Smothers' Twisted Daughters, Jessie Bell and Amazing Maria.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge one. Maybe we'll release another match there. And if you go on the Book of Faces, the brand new page for Turnbuckle Terminal Championship Wrestling went up. Information on there. That's going to be at the Comiquaw Grange Hall.
Comiquaw Grange Hall.
Yeah, you've been there before.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. But to review, we're at this festival and I got to go to another booking. I'm booked all over the place. I had 35 promoters approach me for today. Sunday, I got not a lot going on. Monday's free. Tuesday, My Mother the Car. I'm sorry you didn't enjoy My Mother the Car. I thought it was great. Barry Van Dyke was the star of that thing. And Jerry Van Dyke. Jerry Van Dyke. That's the guy. Wednesday's open. Thursday's free. Friday, we got another surprise in the pipeline. Hopefully Stompin' Steve will have some flyers and some graphics out. He's had a rough week this week, so we're giving Stompin' Steve a bit of time to get to that. But he'd never let us down if we paid him in Star Wars merchandising we have.
All right.
Anything else we got to hit?
No, it sounds like that'd be just about it.
All right, well, in that case, episode 701